like you more than Brindisi and me putting in a Jutland because the Jutland is just I can do a flank solo with the Jutland because I can torpedo shit and see and
Okay.
outspot shit.
I'm really annoyed because my soup wasn't fully
Alright.
closed when I brought it home from the
What
cafeteria, so
quote?
it spilled soup all over
You
my
guys
soup.
Okay,
are, I'm just
so
gonna get
about the thing that was
and-
just posted in general, I can't imagine anyone playing a battleship without fire prevention right now.
I have been, but that's because I don't have the points because they made it so your basic survivability build is 18 points instead of 14.
Funny how that works.
Real cool move, Wargaming, real cool.
I've generally been buying fire.
Are we
prevention
ready? Are we
for
good?
anything else, I think.
Is everyone ready? Everyone got
Ready.
their
Yeah,
captains, their
Ready?
shit
Mhm.
together. Everyone here? Okay, are
Mhm.
we doing Bravo or Alpha Div? Because I don't really
Let's-
care, but
Let's do alpha. Why not?
Robert.
we're still gold, right?
Yeah.
Alright. I think I missed a day or two with you guys. Because life.
Probably. Like to be fair, yesterday we didn't do anything.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, that's right.
Okay, I have tiger, I have bright orange undershirt, and I have darker orange or subdued orange for button-up shirt. This is a good game session now. I can just feel it.
Is it supposed to be some kind of hybrid secondary build Scarlet's doing for his Georgia?
You can build
Okay.
hybrid.
It can work.
Possibly. Yeah.
Hybrid
I
feels
wouldn't
really
do Deadeye
different
for it.
now.
Iowa Lion. Go ahead.
Alaska, Riga, Kronstadt, Fletcher, Kitakaze. So,
I actually did find a context where the Brawl skill is unironically the best pick,
Split.
which was
Oh,
the Brawl.
Split.
My team has
Only one,
5
yeah.
kills right now.
Split.
How many have I also?
Aragon,
Aragon.
shut up. We're in game. Sorry. Split. Benson. Sorry, not Benson. Benham, Kitakaze over to A. Brindisi also white, I would say.
Okay.
Kronstadt over to C.
C,
I would
got
put
it.
Jobba at C and Savetsky at A.
Alright.
Be advised, I haven't loaded in yet.
Uh-oh.
You have the Tokyo Game Show camo. The nice pink one.
Well, we are 20 seconds into this one.
Yeah. You gonna load or you need to restart, Nicholas?
I've loaded in fully, it just hasn't put me in the game.
That sounds like a restart.
Yeah, just
Yeah, that's
Either
like,
takes a
that's
minute
not
or-
loaded in. You're
Yeah,
It may
you
have
got-
become stuck at the screen.
yeah. that
I would
happened to me
I would
sometimes,
reset
and then
the
I need-
computer or the program.
Yeah, not a computer. You just restart the game.
That's why I
Just
corrected myself.
Annoying. Useful is we do have enough DDs that, like, yes, it's annoying, but it's not crippling.
Look on the side, they might wonder where the hell our Venom is and fuck up. Because they
They
overthink.
always should wonder where our Venom is. It's just too many torpedoes. not
Just
to
loaded
wonder.
in.
Yay!
Oh, sweet.
Okay, RDF just snapped to this way. It had been this way.
yeah, that's where mine was.
I'm sorry, I forgot. You want me at A or at C?
Hey.
A.
Doing A.
I want you and Nikita to be together because
Got
we
it.
support each other. Like, you outspot anything for Nikita out anything for you.
I was totally expecting an Alaska there.
I am RPF'd.
Copy that. Mine is over here. Oh, I lost RPF. Interesting.
Yeah, mine's pointing over there.
Found the
Jen,
Riga.
did you pick up RPF?
Yeah, where I just pinged is where mine's at.
Well, no, I mean like are you being
Enemy
RPF?
RPF.
No.
Radar, that's the last.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Radar
I was
by
looking
Alaska.
at something. I was looking at something else.
Kron?
Yes.
There it is.
Oh, I turned
Do
that
you
up.
want a counter radar?
Why the
No,
fuck
I
is
was
my
just
FPS down to 17?
I was
What is
just
this
indicating
shit?
where theirs was. There is
I
something
am
out
radar.
wide still here. There's something further out wide than the Kronstadt.
My RDF is still pointed. Whoop. It's now pointed up, tucked
Yeah, the
against
Alaska
back
is
to the island.
the Alaska is within 10 kilometers of me still because I was so radared until now. And there's something in C.
Do you want a radar?
Yes.
Okay. Radar is coming up.
Kronstadt, we're probably going to need your firepower down at C.
I am turning towards it.
We found the Fletcher.
Yeah, I'm going to sneak up on it, but I'm not going to be
Alright,
able
that
20
means
seconds.
stop the capping.
Kidda is due south of me.
At least I can win a gunfight with a Fletcher.
Yep.
Glitch, go dark if you can. You're taking
5
too much damage.
seconds.
We'll see about if I can, but yeah.
Alright,
can
I'm
go
just
dark.
being
I will deal with the
perma-spotted
Fletch.
by their Kidda.
I'm finally spotted by something, so whatever he is, he's finally... He's somewhere
The
around
Fletcher is
there.
out from behind the island.
Yeah. Hey, he's clever enough to know that that torpedoes are that someone is coming that way. He just forgot that I get hydro. Which is really unfortunate for him because that were all his torpedoes.
What?
Did Dad give you a big
No.
trash bag?
I'll do it later.
What is he doing?
He's running.
Spotting me. Irritatingly enough.
Damaged his engine.
Push down towards B.
And he repaired it.
Ow.
There's
Kidda's
Kidda.
burned DCP.
Fletcher
Or
is perma
fast
fire.
reload, sorry. Retain guns.
Focus the Fletcher. Be reload. Ah, my FPS is shit right now.
I think it's your net, because
He's
your
down.
voice is
Got him.
cracking up as well.
Yeah, it's definitely your net.
Nah, annoying.
Now we get C.
And they raided me, but too late. I'm behind the island. I'm getting
20
C if the
seconds for my
Alaska.
next radar. I'm gonna move. Do you need me to try and get cross shots on anyone?
They can't shoot me right now, so I'm good. If the Alaska wants to push me,
Well,
that's
not
his
you.
thing.
I was
You
wondering
be
if
cutting
someone
across
else.
the B, because I'm spotted.
Hey, Iowa.
Someone keeps targeting me for some reason.
That's the Alaska. He's switching between you and me. Don't know why. And we have
Scare me,
C.
maybe?
Probably just trying to
The
induce
radar
paranoia.
ran out. The only problem is there's still
Kronstadt
enough.
is very low.
Yeah, he's gonna
Should
die.
be dead. There we go.
He did.
There we go.
I'm going bow in.
Good go.
Kidda is running.
Yep.
He
I can lay
is
smoke screens if
over here.
necessary, but we don't have any eyes on anything at sea.
Would you like
So,
a
yep.
radar so we can see something?
Yeah, push a radar. I
Yeah,
don't
radar
want
is going.
a
5
want
seconds
a-
until radar starts. Okay, he's
Yeah, oh.
pushing. They're both pushing.
Yeah, makes sense. The Alaska is broadside to you.
The Alaska, I don't have shots on. I have shots on the Riga, so I'll take.
Iowa is starting to
Yeah,
move
that's-
forward.
They're pushing.
I'm going to stay
Oh, good
here
hit.
and keep my torpedoes ready.
Riga is starting to give broadside.
Just don't be broadside yourself, Jabab. Iowa might
Yes, I'm
beach.
He is beached.
Yep.
Everyone is pushing.
Jinstone, I think this is a good opportunity for you to just open up.
I
Io's
forgot how
got a
Riga
world
is
of problems.
actually heavy armor.
Yeah, I'm in a bad position because.
Do you have torpedoes left?
Yes, plenty.
There's your Kita.
Yep.
I might get the Riga if he's
If you make
stupid.
the Riga turn, I can kill him.
That's gonna.
He's
to do
probably
that.
stopping.
That's all I need.
No, he's eating torpedoes. He's probably dead.
We'll sit on the line.
Okay, he's not dead, but he's.
Now he's dead.
Keto has smoke, eh? Not torpedo reload booster.
Both.
He has both.
Oh,
Only,
okay, he gets
only a
both.
single set of
I'm
torp tubes.
probably dead, but I got torpedoes off on the
Hit,
Alaska, so it's going to turn
Lord
now.
K, their Kidda's reload TRB is probably still on cooldown because he used it against me.
Which
They
are
should
you
be.
able to get the Alaska? Because he might try to
I'll-
ram me if he's dumb.
No. He has hydro up all the time. I can't, like, at that range, I can't guarantee torpedoes at anything. But he's
It's a glitch,
broadsiding
can
and Jobat now.
Give me
So-
7 seconds.
Okay. I'll be reloaded first.
Well, shoot. Whatever you want to do.
Hey, Mom, can I call you back later? Okay.
Everyone is having... Everyone is having interruptions.
Okay. Thank you,
Yeah,
Mom.
I've been getting some as well.
Love you too, Mom. Bye.
Alaska's going down.
That kid is
The
probably
lion is
very
fucked. Who the fuck-
confused that I have not shot him yet. Let me fix that.
It happens.
And
We'll probably lose the
underlid.
zone.
Motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna take this lion out real quick.
Oh shit. That was close.
He's
Oh,
going to
hi.
stay behind the island, so... Just be careful about that.
Or the Iowa, whichever pops out first.
I'm gonna,
just gonna-
really quickly restart my computer because I don't know what's going on.
Lion is superhuman.
Very close to being a TK Torps. Sorry, I didn't realize you were turning back in.
No, it's okay. It was my bad. I wasn't keeping track of you either.
I think the lion
Be
might be
right
going for
back.
a ram on me.
That's pretty okay.
Yeah,
That's
I'm fine
fine.
with it, but I'm gonna try and kill the Iowa too.
Don't bother about the Iowa. He's probably gonna eat torps.
I don't
No,
know
you
what
just
this
got
guy was
blapped.
doing.
Yes,
while
I
over
did
there.
that.
I wish I had a crown shot.
Get
You
fucked. Okay, I avenge you, Jinstone.
A kill.
Appreciate it.
What is this lion doing?
I don't
He's
know.
probably trying to just
Continuing.
ram.
He's cowering from my virtuous Italian sap.
Nah, it's like he could have rammed.
Just like how we
Go,
could have capped.
like-
Joe Bob, just
Yeah,
ram him. Just ram him.
I will.
Do it!
He's gonna burn.
I wanted to
Yeah,
try
burn
and
him- burn
blow
him
his
to death.
turrets up.
Why? Just ram him. Literally nothing
No,
else
because
left.
Then it's shaming them because they can't even get a ram off. It's denied.
They already had a kill.
Yeah, but that guy's not gonna get his.
I guess. No, wait, no, he already had a kill.
Oh, okay. One more win and I get another 200 steel.
Congratulations. Okay, what? Ooh, that's nice.
The hell? Send invitation? What?
What?
Oh, Tom's trying to get back in.
But he's
Weird.
still in the div?
Oh, no,
There
no,
he
he's
is.
not.
No, he's not in the div.
Well, now he's not, but he was.
I really don't know why they gave Georgia the improved secondaries and stuff if it's not good in close. That just baits
It is.
people.
It was.
It is. It was.
Yeah. It was.
They
Also, it wasn't a brawler in the sense that the Germans brawl. It's a brawler in that you use your secondaries to panic people and put pressure on destroyers.
Yes, but
Yeah.
it just baits people to do stupid things.
Yeah, the secondaries are there to panic people and set fires. They're not there to actually do that much damage. Because you've got a really good forward arc on your front two secondary mounts on either side. So you can basically fire at people you're chasing.
What secondary?
Oh, Lord K, congrats on finally getting a Baltimore.
Yeah, yeah.
You now have you now have best tomboy.
Yeah. Go figure that, I burn all my cubes in the event that she's originally a part of, and then in the rerun I get her on the third roll.
Third time is perfection.
Yeah.
So I
I
guess
still
we
need to
won
get
pretty handily.
Say again?
I guess we won pretty handily.
Yep.
yeah.
Like if you had lost in that time where I was away, I'd be impressed.
If we had lost in the time that you'd been away, I would be absolutely
off for the night.
I'd be radioactive.
I'll be getting off for the
if that
night
had been
and
rolled.
installing.
I wouldn't be
Yeah,
incandescent. I would be radioactive in
Yeah, that was
terms of
fair.
anger.
It'd be fair.
And you guys would deserve every bit of cancer that you got from what I would be spitting.
4 people detonated.
Imagine if that happened.
Can you
Or one-
imagine?
Yes,
Or
yes
one
I
thing
can,
that-
and I don't like it.
Or someone on
I
the
just-
enemy team goes Super Saiyan.
No, imagine
I-
4 people
Invite
detonating
invite
while
Tobias
having death
invite
flags.
Tobias for open div up.
Yeah, I just need to log
I
in
know
again.
that can't happen, but
It'd be,
I know-
yeah, no.
I-
It's just.
Glitcher.
Oh yeah.
I know
See,
that I
that's the
have
problem with
fully
going with
acknowledged-
indefinites that nobody acts. You must specify. Also,
no, I'll
that-
take radar duration skill.
yeah.
I just got the points for it from that game.
For
Okay.
Venom?
No, on this guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just Joe Bob's and Nicholas' voices is for me very samey, and I
Oh,
don't-
hey.
Like, I'm sorry about you too.
I passed 600k on my Jean Bart with that game.
Congrats.
I think it might be
Congrats to
fair to
Lex
say
Lord.
that I like this ship. In fact.
I have miraculously almost 500k elite ship XP on the Brindisi. Pretty much all of that is from this season of clan battles.
Yeah, Clan Battles is still one of the best modes.
Oh,
Just grind.
yeah.
If you can.
If only the free XP conversion
Wasn't
was
so shit.
ass. Yeah.
Hey, someone
think I've
need
got
to
like a
make
million
money
XP
yet.
on
Like, I'm
some
okay
ships.
with that one.
Hey, how about that? We're all readied up. Everyone ready to go?
Yep.
Alright,
Punch it.
I hope my
Bunch of Joey.
Glitch, up to you. Glitch, if you don't want to, you don't need to be head of the division.
No, it's fine.
If you don't want to be important, Tobias can make sure that you're not.
No, it's just this goddamn clan does not like being div leader. Not like I know like 3 of them.
Oh.
We all
Everyone
forget.
Um,
gives it to me. Oh god, it's
I'm going to leave the voice chat. Ping me if you need me.
Okay.
Jobat, Alaska, Donskoy, Black, Mogadon, Nusushimi, and I think Arp is a good clan for a
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I know the name and that's
Split.
a bad point already. Mogador and Benham, Kitakaze Benham going A. I go C. Kronstadt over to C. Savetsky over to C. Jombat, Brindisi over to A.
Be ready in case the Moog tries to rush into A.
Yeah,
So you said
any-
Brindisi to A.
I would have sent you there, but you think I'm C? No. Yeah, I think I sent you to C. Yes, I think I sent you to C.
Kronstadt's going to A.
Because,
Okay.
you're on
I-
the radar, and I think the attacking flank needs it. The Kronstadt is.
Okay.
Sorry.
Do you have any
That's
specific
all. That's just why I was making sure because I'm also tired and I was like,
Thank
am
you.
I
Shit,
mishearing?
sorry.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to pass in
You go
front of
to
you, Glitch.
sea
I've
with
already
me.
Okay.
started this dumb turn.
Do you
I
have any
salute.
specific place for the Kronstadt in
I see-
mind?
I sell shells by the seashore.
I would put you like here for the beginning, and if someone comes like that, you can then shoot
Alright.
the Mogador. But like only for the beginning and like a best angle out.
RDF is pointed
Because
here.
there will be a Jean Bart over here ready to shoot at you.
At
I
least
wouldn't
one.
be surprised if their Mogador was going to try and rush the
Send some
That's
help then?
that is literally what we're talking about.
I'm
Yeah.
in position to radar. if
I
you'd
do
like
the same.
to
I
do
do the
that
same
now.
thing, Nick.
Do you want me to spot the Mogador if he's doing it?
I mean, I'm not gonna
Um,
do anything.
I think either the Mogador or the Nature Shimmy cap B.
Do you want me to radar the
No.
approach?
Yes.
Radaring
We
now.
want them to like. Firstly, we wanted to know, and secondly,
You did not direct path.
Well, I mean, I was just saying they capped B
yeah, but they
almost
have
before we got into
I
the
am
cap
got it.
circle.
Someone is direct pathing.
yeah, like the Nusra could be direct pathing and at least some damage. If you
I mean, me and Nick
make
just
them easy.
saturated that approach.
It's
It's
true.
the new.
There's the Nusra Shimi.
And
the
there's
Nusra turning around,
Alaska.
So we stopped them from getting A.
Damn. Yeah, me and Nick's torpedoes in that area stopped them from getting in.
Tobias,
now, at
be
least.
careful of
Yeah.
that radar.
I plonked him with 3 high explosive shells.
Closest
They're
thing to
Um,
me and Nick are is
JBs are central.
Yeah.
Yes, they are.
The only thing over
Yeah.
this line could be a Black or Mogador, so you have free range
No,
going to
my
A.
RDF was pointed at that
Yeah,
Donskoy.
RPF is pointing there as well.
Okay, so we
We're
have
going
CDs
in.
over here. Going to be careful then and pop my hydro because I don't.
You need to
fucking
turn
know what's
away
gonna
from that Alaska right now. He's probably got you in radar range.
Yes. Oh yeah, I'm in his radar range.
Sorry about that. I
Fuck
was just
the
trying to
fuck it up.
avoid.
Fuck
No,
the
that's
black. I'm
Oh.
in 2 radar ranges here. Fucking no, thank
They're
you.
going hard on this side.
Yep.
Yeah, they're
No,
they're
fuck
not
off.
getting this side at all. You guys
I
gotta turn around and support.
Tobias, turn towards me.
Yes, I'm already turning. The problem
doing
right
the
now
last
was
one.
that
Crap.
Discord decided it is more important than the game and fucking closed it.
Yeah, I've had
Minimize
that.
it at least.
I've had that happen.
Overturned. It's a pleasure.
Like I would have turned more, but yeah.
This is the Alaska and the Jean Bart over there.
I might be getting the black with a torpedo.
I'm getting
Ah, no,
them.
he's out of it. Damn it.
Lord K, are you dead?
Yeah, I think so. I got 5
Oh,
different
what
ships
happened to
firing at
you?
me.
Holy shit.
The
Destroyers.
destroyers, the Donskoy
John
probably had a
Bart.
beat on him.
Yeah. Everything's been shooting at me. I'm dead.
That's not going to go great.
So
Should I try and torpedo this part?
if we're gonna run into rush comp again, note for the future: don't go north of the island.
This wasn't even like they were not good at, like the Alaska didn't do shit. That was
Ah, shit, that's fine. Eat shit.
Archron and JB need to get different angles.
Swing over.
Yeah, I know. Overturned twice and hit the island, so.
That's kind of bad.
Yeah, you got shots on this Nustra?
I have shots on Nustra.
I am not surface spotted when not firing.
And I'm now being focused by 2 Jean Barts.
Yeah.
I am... Oh, hey.
Nustra is out of my radar range. but I'm gonna be able to go dark.
The nice thing with Jutland is that your
Never
torpedoes are
mind, I'm
exactly
on
10
fire.
kilometers, so you know where the radar range is. That you're not allowed to be in. And that's the radar.
The Black's torps are really slow, eh?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
They're
they're
super slow, they're
extremely
super
long-range
stealthy, and
powerful.
they hurt quite a bit.
Yeah, that'll be what got me then, the Black. That was what cleaved off most of my health.
Are we focusing the Jean Bart?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Seems to be what. Oh, turning
Uh,
around.
Someone
Drake, can you
has
clap the
shots
Mogador
on Nustra.
before he caps?
I'd appreciate it.
I'm trying to predict him, but he's currently 13 kilometers away from me, and he's in a fucking Mogador.
And I can't see
Well, I
him.
can shoot him, but I need to know if you can or you cannot, because it's going to give away my position.
Mogador.
At this point.
Just everyone focus the Mogador.
Yes.
He is now behind a rock.
How long
Fuck
lasting is
you,
this dang
Mogador.
Hydra?
That's what I'm fucking saying. This is pissing me off.
What?
The
Been
Donsky?
They-
Hydra spotted for
There's
90
a
seconds.
there's
almost
both
100.
there's both a skill for increasing it and also a module for increasing time
There we go.
And a
on
flag
hydro
out, too.
spotting. Oh yeah, there's that
There's
too.
a fucking radar.
The
Not the
Mogador
Dark
is burning merrily.
Like you both didn't have to camp that one spot. One of you could have gone around.
I couldn't go anywhere once I got spotted.
Well, no, I was referring to the destroyers.
Gemstone, you're getting charged by that Donskoy.
I see him.
Just remember it's torpedoes.
So does Genstone.
I'm saying, yeah, like, he knows you have torpedoes. Some people forget that Donskoy gets them too.
And here comes his other set.
And that's the
Oh,
neutral.
fuck
Here comes
me.
Nustra.
Did you still start that rock? Yeah,
And surface spotted. I wonder who it could be.
probably the Black.
Doesn't really matter. I'm spotted either way.
Yeah, that is. They're closer to you than to me because I'm not RPF.
Yeah,
or something
this
is
is
charging glitched.
don't think that. Oh, hi there, Black. Time to make like the police.
Be back.
Nice shot.
That was the thing you just said, Drake.
Yes, it was.
Okay, I don't currently have PT because I don't have the points for it, but I'm pretty sure there's like 6 people shooting at me. This one.
There are not. Like, they barely have 6 people left.
Okay, then like 5, maybe 4. Get fucked, whoever shot those torpedoes.
Time to guess?
It would be the Black.
Mogador.
Yeah.
No, the Black threw torpedoes at me. Yeah. So.
Could be the Nustra.
We could have probably
Probably the Mogador.
held out longer, but our battleship was.
Yeah, that's kind of on me. I saw the Donskoy, and so I kind of reflexively moved to get a bit closer to the
I
island.
didn't get the shots off to kill him.
Yeah. Yeah, you were a bit far forward,
Me?
but
Yes.
Mm,
Yes.
I moved up because I was trying not to get shot by the Donskoy on the other side. That's kind of where my mistakes start piling up.
So, yeah. Having a cruiser
Well,
shoot
what-
at you versus being open to multiple battleships and destroyers.
No, I didn't start. I didn't immediately end up like that because I didn't realize they were all piling in on this side until after I'd already put myself shadowed to the island from the Donskoy. So it's like after I, in retrospect, I probably should have just tried to reverse my way out of that.
Yes. In a
But,
word, yes.
Yeah.
Probably.
But like, because first we see the first I saw the Donskoy, so I thought, oh, I better not get burnt by that. So I moved closer to the island. Then I realized the destroyers were, got spotted. So I was kind of turning preemptively, and then I realized there's torpedoes coming in from the north, and that was the Black's torpedoes. He must have dumped
Okay,
jets really
so
early.
let me ask the real nucleus question.
Yeah.
When you saw the Donskoy, were
Yeah.
you spotted yet?
Yes. I was
Then that
spotted
should
and I
have
was getting shot at.
that then that alone should have told you that that moving up was a mistake because they could already see you.
No. Because I was spotted directly by the Donskoy. I could tell that he had... Where I was actually pretty far south.
Were you spotted after firing or before?
I had not fired by that point. No. Had I fired? I think I'd taken pot shots at the Alaska.
What's your detection range?
It's like... It's just shy of 20. Hold on.
Not 20.
Yeah, that...
13. Oh. 13.
That'd be a bit
yes,
much.
I had fired. And I'd fired at the Alaska. And then the Donskoy spotted me, started...
So you could have
firing.
just stopped firing and
Dark.
gone dark.
Because I could have been spotted by whatever was north of me.
Yeah, but you should have tried, like, when you're spotted through gunfire, just stop shooting for a bit and see if you're spotted after gunfire. Like, you don't even have to reload.
You're
Like,
muted.
that's not? You back?
I mean, the time span from me trying to move up and... Huh?
Okay.
Okay.
Jensen is here, just, it's apparently loud on his end right now.
I mean, it kind of didn't help that everything was happening very quickly, so...
That's
the
true, but I'm just
time span of...
trying to
assist-
give
Hey
you an
guys,
idea of
it's
something to
fascinating that this
consider.
analysis
Yeah.
is. None of us are on a time limit.
I mean,
so
I
can
already
we-
acknowledged the right
Yeah,
thing
Yeah.
to be should have been to
We shut
just
up about this
reverse.
and glitch launchers.
Anyway, are we all ready?
Yes, that's what we're
Yes,
talking
we've
about.
all been ready for several minutes. We've been waiting on you guys to finish up.
I think saying several minutes is a bit of an exaggeration.
This is an
Sovietsky,
interesting call.
Alaska, Riga, Benham, Jutland, Ostergötland. I'm really confused always about the Ostergötland because, like, oh yeah, yes, torpedoes are a bit farther range, but they're not better. And everything else is kind of meh. Benham, Kitakaze at B, together with Kronstadt and I would say Jomba. Rest to A.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm really kind of annoyed that we only have one radar, but the Italians don't get radars, and I like the Italians in this mode because
I mean, I have other tier 9 cruisers.
that's true.
Kronstadt to B, correct?
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, maybe we'll put you in an Alaska or something.
I mean, I might actually be able to get the Dorito if we can keep their destroyer out of A.
The
I
problem
mean,
there
I
could
could just bring my Donskoy.
Donskoy might also work. The problem with getting the DD out of A means I need to go around the island and get shot at by whatever is south of A.
But
Which is
more
really
Alternatively, I go wide.
Yeah, that no, he's talking about putting the Kronstadt here, which gives us
Oh.
height on all three caps. But we
No.
already tried that once, and then the DD here burned him down.
No, definitely not.
Yeah, that was Alva's plan, and like, it sounded
I
good from
want
the
to
beginning,
read
but
on
the
target
position.
real quick.
It works better, I think, from the south than it does from the north.
Yeah, probably. Though I also had time, like they had a ship down here. I just
Radar.
had other things
Charlie.
to do than burn it down.
Radar going up.
Hey, Jutland, Alaska. Sadly, I don't have torpedoes, or I would have just shot some. at the
Soyuz
other
is
ship.
coming to sea as well.
Well, they have two. We're still missing one.
Okay, that's 3,400 off of the DD.
Nice.
Spotted by something.
I'm getting
being the
into a good
Jutland.
position.
5
Like, I'm
seconds.
probably not going to get A. The Jutland is going to go in, but and I'm safe.
Joe Bob, be careful about your show.
Soyuzes
About
are
showing
going,
yourself
to
first. That
sea.
venom could farm you. Both
I'm gonna be reversing out.
A flank, you gotta push hard.
Yeah.
There's a Jutland.
Say again,
Be in my
Nicholas.
hydro. Yeah,
You gotta push
Both
hard.
EDs are at B.
Yeah. we need to push hard, is what he
Okay.
said.
Venom is just running right across.
Expect a no. Both Sovietskis are at sea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
both
That's
Drake,
what we
you-
just said, yes.
No,
I just have to
Sorry,
respect
both
their
battleships.
Alaska.
I hear DDs. That was normal. I hear DD because BB and DD are pretty similar.
Both battleships and 2 destroyers are at
Yes.
C flank.
I noticed. Jutland is coming. I don't know what the Jutland's actually doing.
He's trying to
Comes
just
Alaska.
hump there. He's trying to hide from me. Lord K, if you can delete the Alaska, that would be lovely.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Although I think the Alaska is turning tail.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
GTFOing.
he's already tailed to you.
Venom is coming back for another run.
Alright, I'm going to greed
Do
a
you,
bit here.
Can you help Gemstone with the Oster?
Alright, stand by. Tobias, how much longer do you have on your hydro?
Yes, I can.
1 minute 30. I have
It's
plenty of
okay.
hydro.
Okay.
Also, weird, like I'm literally under
This
2
is
kilometers
charging
away
me,
from
guys.
Alright,
Yes, they're charging.
Yes, I'm taking the greediest route possible to kill their
Is
Jutland.
the
You
Oster
also
gonna
don't
burn?
want to be deleted.
I'm even turning off my secondaries just
At this
to
point,
hide a
I
little
can
bit.
go around the corner
Oster's dead.
and charge the
Watch out
Alaska.
for
I'm
massive amounts of
spotted by
troops coming in. Butch,
I know.
do I want a radar? Or would that not reveal anything right now?
A radar would be useless, yeah.
Okay.
The only thing we don't know is one of the Sovietsky.
He's behind
And
that
we-
island.
Exactly
Yeah,
where
that's
he is.
why I said you like I.
Venom? No, he's not YOLOing me. I thought he was.
Venom may be throwing torps at us, Tobias.
Jutland's probably firing
Fucking no,
torps at me.
Gabe! Don't fucking get stuck.
I'm surface spotted by something that I can't see. Oh shit.
Got him.
That's the Oster Torbs from God knows when.
You good, Tobias?
Yeah, the
Okay.
last set was manual, and he kind of whipped them everywhere.
Sovietskis are pushing.
Yeah.
Do y'all want a radar now? Yes, I'm radar. Kill that fucker.
Should I swing into here and try to get torpedo angles?
If you can get the Venom, that's what we
Venom
need to die
torps
and then I
coming
can
in
run
again.
Ravage on these guys.
I can try. Only problem is I don't see, like, I see him here, I don't see him good at a mini-map.
That's because they're a giant blob.
Yeah.
The Venom is,
I see him. No, don't. Like, I see him directly, I just don't see him good on the minimap. It's not a problem.
I think he's turning back into the Dorito. The Dorito dome.
Yeah, if you can deal with the Savetsky, I can deal with the Venom.
We're trying.
Dorito Dome?
Oh yeah, he's reversing. Good call.
Radar. Not
Peekaboo.
radar, but a radar range. If I can find a Venom, I can kill him now. But
No,
need to find him.
overhand.
He's behind the same island with that.
Yeah, I just
Mercy.
need to, like, I know, but I still. Where the fuck is he? Well, the Savetsky is eating torpedoes if he doesn't move.
Oh, that's painful. That Soyuz has an
That
angle
Alaska's
on me.
giving me broadside. I'm gonna show him that's a bad idea.
Might be dead. Might not be dead. Killing the Venom.
The Alaska just did 12k to me with HE.
Yeah, they
Good
do that
job.
sometimes.
It's still not as bad as an
probably
IGN cruiser.
Everything is eating damage out of the ass. The Riga is eating torpedoes.
He is?
Yeah, he's eating two.
He's dead. If I knew the Riga was eating torps, I would have shot the Alaska.
Yeah, I just saw
Alright.
it.
Hello.
Alaska's been pretty much irrelevant.
We just
Yeah,
need to save the last two ships for Lord K and Gemstone, so everyone on the team can get one kill.
I think
Nah,
the
fuck that.
Soyuz might try and ram me.
Just kill them.
Alright, I'll get a ram on the Soyuz then for shits and giggles.
Use a radar. He's not trying to ram you, I don't think.
I think he's trying to poke me.
He's
He's
trying
he
to
likes
shoot
do it.
me.
still aiming at Drake. Now he's ramming. No, he's
Sukablia.
ramming you. Really,
Now we
Drake?
can't have
Yes.
across the board.
You are a mean
You're
soul.
mean.
I am a
Yeah.
mercenary and I take my payment in lol.
Blood.
Steel and blood, apparently.
In rudeness.
I never said I was polite.
That's also fair. That was a good game.
Yes, that was much needed.
That went well. According to
For us.
Yeah,
I don't understand why they,
I had
like,
over
the-
300 target hits.
Like, the thing is, the second Savetsky didn't help there.
I had 69 shell hits.
I had over 300.
Well, no.
That's fair.
69.
nice.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just I don't understand why they put the Savetsky where they put the Savetsky, because like did the Savetsky the second Savetsky do anything there that wouldn't have done?
The one that was further north did Citadel me, but that's because I didn't realize that it was that far up that he could actually see me through the island. That was a miscalculation. Okay, I now have a 20-point captain. Was I gonna do anything with the skill point?
Hold on, I'm just gonna get a drink. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
I got time for one more, and then I start cooking dinner or getting ready for dinner.
Mhm.
Interesting noise.
Sorry.
New thought.
I didn't say it was bad or rude. I was just like, interesting. So, do we want me taking the Donskoy?
like we haven't really. The Kronstadt was always in a good position to radar everything, but like
Okay.
I don't know.
We'll keep running Brindisi until
Yeah,
morale improves.
pretty much.
Decreases.
Everyone ready?
I'm trying to
Yeah, we're
ready.
all ready.
There we go. Now the game
So
has
you're
let me
ready.
ready.
Ooh, you were already ready, but whatever.
No, I hadn't
Fast
readied
forward
yet.
everyone else. For me, you were.
Then the game was being magical. 'Cause I was not ready.
This game is magical in the Russian sense that there's probably
It
a
does that
house,
from time to
like
time.
the server's probably on
Rah, rah, Rasputin.
lover of the
The Russian queen.
That's a fun one.
It
It's a good
is.
song. It's just like
And the video that whoever
Yeah.
it was just is
I think Boney M,
perfection.
but
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not
it's Boney
sure.
M.
It's just
It's kind of,
perfection.
it always kind of saddens me when people only know Boney M for just that one song. They've got a lot of good songs.
Yeah, but like that's what
Wait,
is
which
like
video is perfection?
the Rasputin video from Boney M.
Because there's a couple ones. Because there's one
Oh.
of them which is really
3
annoying.
Rigas, a Jutland, and a Gumo.
Also a Baja in a Missouri. This could
Mhm.
be annoying, but also their radar is like
Super short.
45. Like this is one Alaska radar, but over 3 ships.
Alright,
length
what's
at
split you
least.
got?
I would send me over to C with Brindisi and probably Jean Bart, and the rest more middle.
See?
Yeah, but I'm unsure. Should we should we send someone wide and who? Because we don't have enough cruisers for that actually.
Brindisi is made for going wide.
Okay, then you go wide. The Kronstadt comes with us for C, and the Jean Bart on 2, and the rest like goes for A and D.
That is
Sorry,
a very
I was-
true
Alright,
statement.
so I'm going wide on east
Yeah,
or
you're
west?
going over here.
Okay. Yay!
Side wide.
Yay!
Nick, you know where you normally set up? Jetstone, do you have a rough idea?
Yeah.
I
Normally
would
around
set you
here.
up like
Yep.
somewhere here because then you can raid on all people. And
Just to
Savetsky, I
confirm,
would
because
set roughly same square.
Sorry, I was talking with somebody. Where do I'm going AB this time?
Yeah, AB, you going AB roughly here.
Alright.
Mostly, be ready for stupid cruisers to cross over here because like I see that so often when I played Battleship.
Yeah. The annoying thing about the Rasputin song is that there's a fairly notable music video for it, where it's an animated thing, where it's like.
Yep.
Yeah. No, that's from a completely different song.
I know.
It's,
Yeah, no, that one is,
infuriates me.
I know exactly what you mean. I know actually also the song from what that is. That
It's a good
What
song.
song did it come from?
It's called The Way You Move.
Hey, Nick.
Dance.
Quiet,
group.
please.
Okay.
Nick, I'm putting torps in the AB.
That's
Right.
probably what Nick does because he gets more torps.
Like, why would you want to do that as a Kitakaze? Because your torpedoes take
if
forever.
You have a Venom in front of you.
Well, not just that, but also your torpedoes take forever to reload, so you're
I-
more likely to run into
I
situations
don't-
where
I don't.
I mean, I'm sure he's gonna have time before
you
we
are
reload.
literally
You'd
the only
be
thing really
surprised.
stopping anything from going through that.
yeah.
Yeah, you having torpedoes there is actually fairly helpful.
Clear comms, clear. RDF is pointed here.
Nothing over here?
I've got RDF on that area.
Oh, mine just switched to over here.
That'd be why. We have a
Hmm.
That is
ninja.
still no
That's
Riga
a
out.
very aggressive
No, it
Riga.
is.
Also, there's radar, and I'm not actually sure which one
That's
of
the
those
Riga,
radar.
the close Riga.
Okay, good to know.
Well, we know
nothing yet.
whose radar it is every time. It's the Rigas.
Because I'm radar.
Fuck off.
No, it could be the Missouri.
True.
Oh, yeah, I
if the
forgot about
Missouri
that.
radars, yeah, I'm impressed.
I'm
Uh,
taking cross shots at me.
I've got something over here. Governor.
6,000 on the Riga.
Torpedoes coming through.
Alright, Drake,
No.
where do you want me to move up to? Because I don't normally play this flank.
Just kind of hold there for the moment. I'm just kind of.
Alright.
I'm gonna
If they
find.
start contesting,
Venom, be
'Cause I can't
careful.
fit that
Fuck.
Baji from
Riga
here.
got good shots on you.
Tobias, let me know when they start contesting Charlie, so
Yeah.
I can.
Already-
If
already-
you get in,
So I'll,
There
I'll,
we
I'll
go.
put it down.
I'm
I was
about
gonna
to
radar.
go in, actually.
I'm.
I think I should radar.
Yeah, pop your radar.
There's something
Alright.
closer
Okay,
than.
mine RDF
There's
slipped
the DD.
up
Yeah.
here.
Hello.
Mine's
Let
here.
him have it.
Well, there's something in that channel.
Yep.
Why do they always smoke up?
Well, I'm also smoking up, so
I think the thinking is that as soon as they're unspotted, they can be completely safe. So
Plus, they're
yeah,
also
as soon as the
shielding
radar
their
runs out,
Oh my
teammates.
god, I just shot
smoke
the
is
out.
already.
Alright, I've
Radar's
now
down
got
in 8 seconds.
something this away.
2 torpedoes on the Riga in center.
Nice.
I'm radared,
Something's an A. There's a jutlet.
and radar is down. So there's a Riga here-ish.
Baiju is
Yeah,
still
he's
taking
not really-
cross shots on me. I
Unless
would
it's
really
all the way in that channel.
like someone to stop that.
I'm surface
Yeah,
spotted?
basically,
I
can
can't
we
do anything.
see,
Far enough
like,
out
the-
that it-
the
Hang on.
Baju's in no
Hang
position
on,
where we
I
can
am
do anything.
surface spotted. What is not accounted for?
We don't know
Okay,
where the
there's-
jutlet is either.
There's a Riga.
We do know where the Jutland is. He's an A.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay, so I
I might
was.
be getting C.
Alright, so it's just that the Riga outspots me. Okay.
Wait,
That's it.
I mean, my detection range is 12.2.
a
Also fair.
Brindisi is out. That's so dumb.
They need a cruiser to go wide, and that's what they're doing with it.
No, I'm just saying that a Riga has a better concealment than a Brindisi.
There are
Jutland
battleships
out
that
of
have
A,
better.
Be advised.
Might be getting.
Yugamo is going into Charlie. Or no, he's not going into Charlie. He's just going forward.
I can't hit anything or see anything from here. Do you still want me at the spot,
Is there
Drake?
is on fire?
Yeah, no go
And
forward.
I am now useless. I am on 1,000 health.
There we go.
I think I need to stop after this game. My ping just got to 700 and back.
Jutland is
That's
back
bad.
in A.
I got at least 2 things aiming at me.
Also, Kronstadt, you're not useless. You still have your high radar.
I'm going to die the second I get spotted.
Jesus Christ, what
Because
happened?
Baiju has shots on me.
Detected
Yes,
Jutland.
Why are you in.
He's taking.
What? Never mind.
Okay, I gotta heal.
Gemstone, do you have... No, you're not in position.
I
Okay,
have
well,
shots. Stand by.
I have radar on the Jutland if you need it.
We don't need radar when he's spotted.
Now he's not spotted.
Pop it.
Yeah.
Hitting it.
Oh fuck, there's a Riga. Come on.
He's been there the
Okay,
whole game, Tobias.
Yeah.
Yes, but like I didn't do anything to me for a while, and goddamn game, stop being shit.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, but normally the ping has gotten better.
That's a different problem.
Yeah, I have to leave this position because I will die when I get spotted. Otherwise.
Yeah, the problem is, yeah, but where do you want to leave to? The problem. Right now we can't do shit. Like, no one is any position to be helpful.
The ship is on fire.
Like, I'm getting taken apart because...
Problem solved, sir.
Yeah, no.
And I'm
but-
radared. That'll be the re.
I'm fucked.
Want me to come out wide with you, Drake? Because I can't do anything helpful here.
Sure.
Yeah,
we can-
Jutland's going down probably. Nick, don't go any back. Don't go this way. Here's a hydro. I'm still hydroed.
Roger that.
Like, there's a reason why I'm getting shot at. And that's that. Yeah, this is.
I mean, we could
we can't-
just go ahead.
No, I'm just ranting at this point. I'm not doing anything else. The problem is we can't do anything.
We need to change up our positions, or we just get whittled down and die.
That Riga in the middle would need to die just way earlier. It's still full health in a position that just means we cannot do shit.
Do you want me to cut over to this channel then, and try and rush them down then? But
Sure.
I'll need cover from the Yugumo to do that.
You're then broadside to both a Jutland and a Yugumo.
Well, the options are I go outward to try and help Drake with this other Riga.
It's both bad options. I know. Honestly, yeah, you going if as
Ready
soon
to
as we
radar
knew that-
Charlie again?
Go ahead.
Be careful, Nick.
Radaring.
Oh, you got robbed there,
that's the
Lord
problem
K.
I had with that. You're going to beach.
Did I?
Yeah, you completely whiffed around this Riga.
Yeah, I figured as much because I didn't see any.
That's how Venom did.
Kills going on.
Yep.
Yeah, going around the front of that island when the Yugumo was capping, probably not the best idea.
He wasn't capping until I was already, like, literally
Yeah, but he
just
was
coming
still in
out.
the area and there was nothing stopping him
Yeah.
anymore.
I just kept getting pincered
I
between
think
the
this Riga has
Charlie
actually
and
gotten himself stuck.
Yeah, the
Which
problem
one?
Oh, hi there,
The
Bashi.
Riga at F6.
is- No, he's
I am
doing
alive
really-
for the moment.
Oh shit, you've been whacked.
For how long? Question.
Radar.
At least until his next salvo. Oh, no, I take that back.
I hope this Jutland is not for sale.
That Jutland is
He's
pushing
slowing down.
north
He's going
right
to
now.
eat your
He's shooting
torpedoes
me.
and he-
Okay, so he's definitely shooting you, he's not free. I can rush down Baji.
He is currently shooting.
Alright.
I am a
the Jutland
wizard.
torpedo it. Yeah.
Congrats, your sorcerousness.
Yes. I'll take the little things.
Well, this is pretty over.
It was over the moment that Jutland and Riga pushed me out of A.
I think it's been over for a while, it's just been a very extended death.
So,
That's what Nicholas said.
I have a serious question. Why do you guys not like capping through the channel on the western side?
If I had gone through that channel, I would have died even more.
How?
I
Yeah,
mean,
the Venom-
you
To what?
could've- Yeah.
Yeah, it might have worked if I tried it because I'm actually okay at capping shit in a Jutland. But both the key customize, but it's also just a bit clunky in channels.
Well,
My problem with Venom is that if I'm going up against a DD, unless he is dumb or I could bait him into taking a torpedo, that's
Oh wow, okay, that
an
failed.
automatic loss of me.
I mean,
Oh, I've been
I
muted
was
this whole time,
I was
sick.
over on that flank.
Yeah, you
I
had
could have
support.
supported you. Whereas you're
You got
kind of
the
like
anti-DD ship in the tier, honestly.
Yeah, but your range, you were at like what, 13, 14 kilometers away from the Jutland's position.
I could have come
Yeah.
in closer though if we had been on that side though.
Yeah.
But I
Like,
didn't even know I was muted this
maybe
whole
the-
time, and I was talking. I'm making calls. I'm like, Noah's analogy, and I look over at my Discord. I'm muted. I'm like, fucking sick. But I tried to do what I could, and like they were just stuck in place. There's not much you can do once they are there.
Yeah.
But I gotta go.
It's
I gotta
Okay.
get ready for dinner.
Enjoy your dinner.
Like I couldn't kept
I'm
darting out and
Yeah,
Like,
next
I'm
time.
farming down that. Like, I'm the reason that Riga is half health in the middle.
Yeah, no,
But then I
no. I
got
think
pushed
that
by the Jutland.
Nicholas, the problem was not you. The problem was the placement. I should have put the Jutland in. I should have put me in the channel, and you two on the other side. I would have worked way better, but I didn't. That's on me.
To ping Aragon now?
Sure. You also need to go.
No, I'm just not. I haven't been feeling super into warships the last couple days, so.
Glitch, you probably need to unlock the division then.
Button has been pressed.
Yay.
I'm kinda curious what they're going to do with the A and B hulls with cruisers, because apparently some of them getting AA upgrades or something.
So
More
what I heard is
down-tiered
basically
premiums.
they're just removing all the a-holes entirely.
No, but there's also in
That's
the things
that's
also
gonna be a
technically
lot of work to
changing
remove
AA
all
values.
the assholes in World of Warships.
Yeah, no, that's not hefty. The A hulls.
No,
But
they're
no,
just
there's
straight
also
removing them and down and pushing the B and C holes down for those ships is what I heard is
Yeah.
happening.
No, it's in the def thingy, and there's text about also changing A values.
Yeah, I saw that.
Then I'm kind of curious are they just going to be minimum, or are they going to be a bit more liberal with the A buffs? That's going to be interesting.
You know, I think the kind of mistake they've kind of locked themselves into from the early days is it's the fact that you upgrade through, the hulls, as neat as it was to see them drastically change back in the day. It meant that you had to balance ships around the fact that they were going to be receiving.
This is mostly from World of Tanks, because that's how they knew it there, and
Yeah,
with
yeah,
tanks
but
it works better, because
yeah,
You have a number of different varieties of the same
there's
tank.
so many iterations on the
Yeah.
tanks just through, but that's not
Yeah.
happening with most
Yeah.
with most
I'm just saying this is an observation with the benefit of hindsight. That in hindsight, it probably would have been a better idea to balance ships around how they were when they, first hit the water, and then you can have the ships that had really drastic lifetime upgrades be premium upgrades in their final forms. So, say you could have a
You could have a
tier 5.
Pensacola with torpedo tubes.
Yeah, you could have a Pensacola with the torpedo tubes. You could have
Salt Lake
the
City Wenwiji.
Yeah, you could have the Stott Furataka as it hit the water in the 1920s versus a
Yeah,
World
but
War
it's-
II Taco.
Yeah,
but
but
then
have-
you also have a problem that's going to give you a lot more low tier ships, and Ouija does not like low tier
I'm
ships.
just saying.
They don't
I'm just
sell
saying.
much.
This is how I think it would have been.
It might have required less paper ships.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
no,
also,
no, I
you
don't
have
think
more
so, because
premiums.
it's just the problem is there is just not there is not enough ships like there are tanks. It's not enough.
Well, yes, because
I think you would still have paper ships where you have paper
Yeah.
ships.
I don't
Yeah,
disagree that.
You could pull out.
Because
you
you
wouldn't
have,
have to.
for one, you have Russian ships.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, not honestly. When I say paper ship, honestly, what I should say is Ouija ships.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
the fantasy
Completely-
ships that were
Completely
never,
fantasy, which
Yeah.
the Russians have like half of one, honestly, which is Kremlin because it's amalgamated from like
3 different design studies.
3 or 4, I think. Yeah,
Yeah.
the Project 24 was what
that's
little
the
I've been
thing
able to find on it is
That's the
fascinating.
thing. The Russian naval archives are apparently sorted enough that you find all this goddamn ships.
Oh yeah, they also have probably actually very close relation. Like
Are you saying that they're incestuous, Glitcher?
No, the thing
No.
is, they
No.
literally said on DevStream that their offices in St. Petersburg is literally across the street from the archives.
Yeah, like I'm sure
they
that
literally can go over and ask if necessary.
like I'm
So
sure
basically,
that
they're as close as I am to my actual workplace.
Probably.
Since I
I
just
would-
walk to work.
no,
Yeah,
I mean
no,
it's like a pop over for lunch.
Yes.
Because you were like
Yes.
pop over for in a little bit just to check something
Yes.
during your lunch break.
Yes.
I think
If I take the most direct route from my building to where I work, it's a 5-minute walk.
I think the actually.
Well, I mean, that's because
Um,
you live in employee housing.
No.
Well,
You do?
employee apartments.
No, actually, I don't. I live in Goodyear
Yeah, you
Hall,
do.
which used to be a Goodyear building, but has since been bought out or purchased by another company, development company, and is now apartments on the top 4 floors. The second floor is a businesses floor, office, and then first floor is general stuff like some restaurants, haircut place where I got my haircut on Monday, and then also the gymnasium for public use and such, and then the basement is like residents, mailboxes, racquetball courts, and then the offices for the apartment manager, and also parking garage, which is neat.
Yeah, no, but like, I can understand. Like, they just have access to these archives, so most of the ships for the Russians are easy to come across, and like, trying to get German ships is
oh wow.
possible, but also
Okay, actually, I
difficult.
want to. Oh my God! It's not even
But
across the street.
but IGN ships are like fucking nightmares because of
Yeah, because
the
they burned all the shit.
yes, the arsenal and all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Say,
Yeah. So
Glitcher,
when I
what you
said
found?
that, wait. Oh.
Are you there yet,
Yeah.
Aragon?
No, I'm still alive.
Damn it! Die faster.
How about
I don't
now?
want to die, but
Die, damn you.
Okay, so the solution to this problem is we all just annoy Aragon to the point where he just
I just died.
yay!
It worked.
I'm mutual with the Kremlin.
Ah, that's good.
Good
Glitcher, you
work.
wanted to say something?
I'm
About-
actually I actually pulled up Google Maps to figure this
Cool.
out.
And
So give me a
how
minute.
far away?
I'm trying to. It's not far.
Yeah, no, like they're both.
It's
based
maybe
like,
not. It's not right across the street, but it's like. Actually, can I get
just
can I
being
get
in the
directions?
same
between-
city gives them enough access, and they're both in St. Petersburg. I know that much.
Actually, let me see if I can find a directions
Put it-
Hey,
between.
everyone's in and ready. How about we play?
Yeah, glitch, put it on a back burner. Nicholas doesn't have that much time.
Yeah.
I have a very insistent alarm clock.
It's a cute alarm
Wang.
clock, but I don't think the snooze button works on it.
It does not. If it did, I would have tried it at 3 a.m. last night.
How old is he? She? Him?
She.
Not actually.
She'll be 8 months in 2 days.
Okay.
Cute little button. Oh yeah, I'm getting a nephew now soon. Probably next month. Lion, Jobart B, Alaska, Rune, Aegir, Yugamo, and Friesland. Only one radar and only one torpedo thrower, except like the Germans. But if you're within 6 kilometers of a Rune, it's your fault.
Then you've ruined your day.
Pretty much.
It's a split.
Boo.
I'm going on 910 with the Soyuz and the Jutland.
Sure.
I thought.
And now we have one more radar, which is nice.
It is a 20-minute drive between Wargaming's office and the
Yeah, no,
archive.
that's nothing.
20-minute drive.
It's about an hour walk, but it's downtown, and there's a river between them.
Well,
Well,
as you can see
Petersburg
from
has a subway, right?
yeah. Well,
The big issue is that you could probably get a more direct route, but you have to there's the Neva River is in the middle, and there's only like 2 bridges that are conveniently accessed, and one of them doesn't look like it has great road access. So
Glitcher, I sent you a screenshot of my walk to work when I walk to work.
oh wow,
Yes. As
Sorry.
said, it is literally right the fuck there.
Yeah, it's not quite that close in this. I thought it was. That's because I was. Oh, there's a couple of. Huh. Back
Okay,
to
this
change
is
route.
nice talk, but we're now in battle. Please. Yeah.
To be fair, we haven't spotted anything.
Lord
Hmm?
K, are you
Okay,
there?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I'm
he's
here.
turning this
There's-
direction.
He was
just-
letting Glitch go in front.
Yeah,
yeah,
and
he's
when I
accidentally
checked-
rammed the
well,
Jean Bart.
the one time I thought, like, I underestimate my sluggishness, I actually hit somebody. But yeah, I'll catch up to you guys eventually. I wish
Well, we're
the
going to
ship
slow
actually
down
went
a bit anyway.
decent speed.
It isn't too slow.
Joe Bob,
I
you
am-
should probably
Yeah?
slow down. Let me go in front of you
Okay. I thought you were
because
trying to go out wider.
no. I was actually intending. No, don't turn in. Just slow down.
I'm turning down to slow faster.
Well, here's
Yeah,
my
but-
reasoning. It's now putting you closer to them, which makes you more visible or more
Yeah,
easily
'cause, like,
spotted.
See.
So
Sounds
the
like
reason why I'm saying this all is so that way you don't get citadeled by being broadside to their entire
I
team.
am.
Because what's your detection range?
12-7.
Okay, so I mean my detection range already reaches A cap, but unlike you, I actually have something to
spotted.
hide myself.
Found the lion, and I think the freezer is in C. Because that's where I would put the freezer on this map. But
The Alaska's firing at you, Aragon. He's
Nick, why didn't you join us in the cap circle?
To get closer so we can launch torpedoes.
yeah, like you're going to cap anyway, and he can throw torpedoes.
But
Merrily.
my timing.
Meh.
For your timing, I gotta make people.
Yeah, if it comes
my
down to
fish.
the second, we screwed up anyway.
I mean,
This lion is eating
It has
shit.
before.
That's true enough, I guess.
oh hey, there's the rune.
Oh yeah, you don't have a radar over on your side.
Yes, they do.
we have a
Might
Yeah,
con.
just run away, Aragon.
No, they don't. They only have an
That
Alaska.
lion is melting you.
That's a radar.
Yes, and it's on our side.
We have a Kronstadt.
Oh, you're talking about the enemy ships, yes.
I'm talking
Oh.
about the enemies, goddammit.
You didn't specify, and unlike other languages,
Yeah,
English is
fair.
bad.
I'm
Oh.
sorry.
They have a Friesland over here,
Hey,
and their
here,
Yugamo's
Yes.
over there. I'm gonna kill it.
do it.
Aragon, radar.
I can radar if he smokes up.
Radar?
I
Just
was
call
kind
it
of-
Drake.
I was kind of worried about the Yugamo going into Savetsky's broadside.
All right. I'm
His
gonna kill
Hager
it.
is charging.
Did he flood?
Yes.
Did he repair it?
Joe Bob.
Yeah.
Radar now.
Radar? Radaring now?
Yeah. I don't want the Friesland to run away for free.
Getting shots. Get that Friesland.
Stand by.
Joy, here comes the HE.
I
Hate
I
the
did
Friesland so much.
His everything is broken.
He might eat a torp.
He hit a torp.
Freezes
Yeah,
is not
torp.
broken. It's like it can't hold for shit with no
I
torpedo.
mean, every module on him was broken.
It's still an obnoxious ship, and I wouldn't.
Oh
be
yeah, no,
surprised
it's
if-
totally obnoxious, but it's not broken as in bad.
That's not what I said.
Sorry, I thought because Glitcher started with it being annoying.
I had taken out his engine, his rudder, and his gun turrets were damaged.
Boy. And this is why I was like, I'm gonna kill it.
Yes.
I got no clue where the Yugumo is, and that worries
They're
me.
switching fire back to you, Aragon.
The Friesland is still near the Jean Bart somewhere.
Yes.
Fall
Yes, he
back,
is.
Aragon. Don't.
Yeah, I'm going around K.
Ah, damn it, my torpedo's not going to hit it.
Now he's not. He's behind the island. Are you taking B, Drake?
I'm going to get into it eventually, yes.
Oh,
Okay.
one torpedo hit on a
Yeah,
line.
we need to push back towards their Charlie.
Yes.
Keep them
Flooding
from
and
pushing
I'm-
our
fire.
guys.
I am just taking a safe route so that way I can be able to stealth up away from the Jean Bart and don't die because I had to blow my smoke screen.
I mean, we as Glitch and I.
Oh, okay.
Focus the line, he is burning
Yep.
merrily.
I'm
I'm gonna go ahead
spotted.
and get in B.
He's trying to heal through it.
I'm spotted by the
Yeah,
Friesland.
but he's also flooding and on 3 fires now. Like, he is
RDF
fucked.
is this way.
Yeah, he's outpacing it with
He's
his
over
heal.
here.
Oh, fuck.
Interesting.
Yeah, you have to remember,
Oh.
Device. It is a lion.
There's that smoke cloud
He's
then.
turning to engage
Yeah,
you.
No, he's
just
outside of
turned
the smoke.
Heal
He's
to
south
get
of it.
back to his health that he had before. And he's now down to 5k, like... Yes,
You're
he
going
burned
to
a heal
cross
and
into
healed
the
through it.
Alaska
He
in
is
Charlie.
so fucked.
Okay.
You don't want
Friesland.
the Kron
He's
to
put most
cross.
of it out. But I think his heal is down.
Yes,
Kron should
because
just
he healed through it.
crossfire on their Alaska and punish him.
Okay. I'm going
With
for
the
the
Yugumo.
Yugumo in Alaska.
Copy.
I'm going to burn down the rune. No one has a problem with that.
Yeah, that's cool. I'll support you.
I am
Well, I think
moving
the rune's
into
supposed to be with
Charlie
Aragon.
to kill the Yugumo. And I am in radar range for him.
Nice.
Okay, I will give you an alert.
Okay, Glitch, watch out for torps from the side. The Yugumo might do that to
Oh,
you.
oh, he left my range.
Setting
JB
fire
just
on
used
German
reload
feels very
booster.
fun.
Mm.
Just thought I'd let you know.
The rune is running. Or kiting, more likely.
It hits on the Yugumo.
Savetsky, don't push forward. We're going to go deal with C, I mean.
Alright, if you think
Radaring.
that's a good idea.
Just
There's
let me
still
get
an
in front of
Alaska
you.
in there, and he's gonna be crawling up my ass soon.
Well, you can try that, but I have torpedoes. And
Alright.
pretty much good health.
Looks like Friesland might have popped smoke here. Yeah.
Yugumo
Freeze-
down.
Friesland smoked up here.
Nice.
Yeah, Lord
Here
King,
comes the
you
Alaska.
can still go forward. Just
Yeah.
not chase the rune is what I
Friesland is trying to cover
Coming
for
in from the
the
side on the
JB.
Alaska. Alaska's coming around.
Turning into you guys.
Yeah, I'm going to block him.
Are you shooting right now, Lord K? Because if not, I can smoke
yeah.
you up.
I'm shooting over my shoulder at the Alaska.
Yeah, if you want to be not spotted, I can smoke you up for a bit.
Spied by
Save it
Friesland.
for now. I'm not in immediate danger.
Thank you for the help with the Alaska. I'll have him now.
Oh, we
I'll
did.
just keep punishing him if he turns into you.
He is still turning.
Friesland is going this way.
The ship is on fire.
I think the Alaska might ram me.
JB is due
I got
south,
dropped
maybe?
on him.
My whoop.
Yep.
Yep, AB is coming towards you.
Our victory is in sight.
Okay, smoke train it is. Let's turn off those pesky. Oh, I'm hydroed. I did not think about that. I forgot Friesland gets hydro.
Yes, it
get-
does.
It gets a good hydro though. It's like
That's
5 kilometers.
That's
for
stupid.
ships.
The
To be
Alaska
fair,
is
does-
actually going for a ram.
It gives up torpedoes for that.
Yes,
think
but
Rune
I
is
forgot that,
right.
and that's my own fucking fault. Glitcher, you're kind of broadside to their Jean Bart.
Now the
Shut
Alaska is
up,
dead.
Bob.
I'm turning that way specifically, so.
I was
Taking
heading
Charlie.
to support you, Drake, and then you went and died like a chump, so now I'm gonna run away.
Oh, died like a chump, huh?
Well, you did.
I'm sorry, my brain's not an encyclopedic knowledge of every fucking ship in this game, of all of the broken
that's
and
totally
stupid
fair.
properties.
You still died like a
Drake,
chump.
Drake, calm down.
I'll have you know that I have a kill and you don't, Nick.
You still
Yeah.
died like a
Yeah.
chump.
Wow,
Ne-
loud ghosts we have here.
You died like a slightly more effective than average chump.
Yeah, but it was still a chump.
Speaking of people forgetting things,
Then
I just had
I
a
will
minor
just
panic
vote with my.
No, he tried
Ship.
to torpedo me. Don't worry about it. I annoyed him enough.
There we go.
Does anyone want to know what
Yeah.
my damage number is right now?
No. That's slightly annoying. Total War Rome Remastered. Ooh.
Jutland can set fires like no other.
Drake
okay, Drake?
returns.
Yee. You there, Drake?
Yes.
He's there.
For
All
ship.
around Big Hunt if anybody wants to, but I think I'm almost.
Not sure.
I have not actually played Big Hunt
Yeah.
at all.
It's actually
It's
pretty fun this year.
I'm not
You
really
get-
liking it.
There's an Akazuki where if you get a buff from another ship, you can go 220 knots.
Meow.
I've managed to get the mortars on the Avenger.
Nice.
It's hilariously dumb.
Iowa, Lepanto, Alaska, Rune, Benham, Kitakaza. That's going to be annoying.
I think the no cap Alaska is going to be more annoying.
Oh yeah, that's no cap, kill all. Annoying. Same split as last time?
What was the split last time?
Me, oh yeah, no, that was 2 DDs. Me, Brindisi, and Savetsky going A, rest going BC.
I mean, Jetland still makes more sense for contesting A in general, so
Yeah, I can
yeah.
just hydro shit.
Yeah.
But I don't
Okay.
really care.
Yeah, we do that way. Jutland, Brindisi, Sobieski, Alpha.
Okay.
Kronstadt, you take the wide approach, I take the narrow one.
I would actually you go wide and the Crunch try the Dorito because that's slightly more viable here.
Okay.
At least the southern approach. Or just go close enough that he can radar A2 because
We're not going to be able to keep them out of A. So if the Kronstadt tries the Dorito, it'll just die.
that's fair. If there's a Kitakaza in there, no, if the Kitakaza starts farming the Kronstadt, he's fucked.
He can radar up to like here, can't he? From just that island right
Yes,
there.
but but
Yes,
he
I
doesn't
can.
have the output to kill the Kitakaze because the Kitakaze can.
Well,
the
my
I'm gonna
point
go
is,
D.
if he was on this side of the island there,
Oh yeah, that might work too.
I mean,
What's
you're
your
still
ranking?
putting it in a very vulnerable position where it can be easily farmed down by one or more Kitakazes.
Yeah,
So,
fair.
and there's also Lepanto, which sap.
Yeah.
This game is no longer basic arithmetic. It is now Calc 3.
5D chess.
No, it's Calc 3.
Do y'all want a radar on Bravo Cap? Actually, no, we wouldn't be able to reset in time.
Yeah, no. Like, you give them the first cap because you can't do much about that anyway. There's a Lepanto, there's an Iowa. There's a Kitakaze, there's an Alaska.
Can you hydra the Kita?
He's like, my hydro is only like 4
R-
kilometers of
spotted.
no 3 kilometers of detection. Like, it doesn't have
I'm already
that much.
uploaded him.
A
I am
party with
hydroing.
DCP on one fire.
There he is.
Shots out.
The Lepanto did?
Yes.
Dong.
Oh,
You know what
nice
that sounds like?
shot.
Oh wow, he missed.
And that was why I wanted him spotted so badly. So I could hurt him.
Yeah, the problem is I don't even need my hydro right now. I'm within 1 kilometer of him.
Oh, I'm gonna radar real quick.
Oh,
And there are 2 DDs.
Get it in, Venom.
Yeah. And Venom.
Looks like we got to push.
I mean, I'm
Just
working on it.
remember the Iowa over here. They are
Yep.
not as
Yeah.
stupid to bring both their battleship.
Focusing the Venom because he's closer to me.
Oh, can
And torpedoes.
someone spot the Iowa?
10 seconds.
Stand by.
That's a really
I can't
forward
hit
Venom.
Venom.
Anyone punish him for it?
Radar's down.
The Iowa is probably trying to cover for the Kitakaze.
I don't
What
think
the fuck is my dispersion doing? I can't hit anything.
Iowa's going super aggro.
I think his attention. Why am I getting focused on by 4 things?
Probably the Lepanto.
Yeah, there's something else looking at me that's not just the Iowa and the Kita.
Like I said, the
Alaska.
Lepanto.
Believe the
Hi
Alaska
there.
as well.
Venom.
I think the Venom for no, he didn't.
Right, I definitely can't just sit here.
Right
I
now I'm
have
just
to move.
farming the Iowa for salvage.
Seems the Lepanto used DCP again.
We need to kill that Kitakaze or I'm just gonna die.
Yeah.
I'm working on this one. How much longer for your hydro?
57 seconds.
Okay.
It's a long ass hydro.
He is lighting triple fires on me instantly every time.
Yep. Not very surprised.
I would be less mad if I could hit him at all.
No, that's a different problem.
No, like my shells are going around him.
Son of a bitch. That kid is gonna
Sorry.
get away.
I was still looking at me, but he may be headed for you, Drake. Yeah, he switched his aim. He's looking at you.
Mass launch on the Lepanto. Hopefully some of them connect. And Aragon, watch out. You're probably the next target of the Venom.
He's around in the corner.
Yep.
Nice.
Lepanto.
I'm going to move a bit to radar.
Yeah, they're both by this island.
Peter
Well,
first.
okay, let me push
Kita is
first.
low.
Kita
Yeah.
is very low.
The ship is on fire.
Bye-bye.
For the 4-man side, bro.
Oh,
Oh,
that was
sweet.
beautiful.
Nice.
That should not have worked.
We
The
did.
Alaska.
It's impressive.
I just died really stupidly over there.
That's okay. Their Alaska did too.
Can we get their Kita?
Or their Iowa.
Working on it.
Yeah, there are.
Both Kitas are super low. I'm coming around and see if I can find this one.
Be careful.
God, that hurt. God.
That's the low.
Got him.
Very
5
nice.
seconds.
The Kita cast is out of A because he's no longer capping, so I don't know where he's going.
Away, presumably. Ow.
Probably.
There he is.
Found him. Get back here, you fucker.
Almost dead.
Shots
I know
out.
I need to
Something out.
get away from this rune because he's got torps.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Enemy destroyer found.
Oh, the Alaska's angry at me.
Yeah.
Well, I
But he's
guess
rolling
this
out,
is
that means, like,
what
Well,
you
that
would
venom is
call
toast.
a dire situation. Charge!
Nice job.
He only even got one salvo of torps off.
Get back here, you goddamn colonial piece of shit. I'm getting into the
You're really,
field.
you're really embracing that British. I will admit, you're doing a fine job.
I mean, he is German. You have to know your enemy.
Well, really what you need to say is, well, technically the British royalty is really just German.
No, it is.
I know, that's my point.
The funny thing is, like, Mountbatten is Battenberg. It's just they literally translated it in English.
I mean, Bridgestone is literally the translation of their founder's name.
Probably.
No, it is.
Rune is running forward now.
Like, I don't know that. I just know about Battenberg, so.
Yeah, and I'm just giving
Mountbatten.
another example. Baden Powell.
Mountbatten, Batten is like
Yeah.
one of them. Like, they're from Mountbatten. And it's just.
Poor
literally Battenberg
Rune running
translated.
away.
Well,
Yeah,
it's what
so-
the rune does best, but like, yeah.
Yes.
So what was
Um,
happening with my shells was they were just going on either side
No.
of him. They
Yeah,
weren't.
that happens. And it's annoying as fuck.
But
Alright.
it was 6 kilometers. I should not be able to
No,
miss
I
like
had
that
that.
at 6 kilometers.
It happens.
Alright, Joe Bob, I just pinged you with the clip of me redeeming you.
One of us will have a glorious death.
I didn't even have to die.
No, either me or the rune.
What the hell is this Iowa doing?
You're watching it right now.
What's the point when I could have, like, citadeled him really badly, but I got screwed over by my dispersion.
Yeah.
No.
Secondary kill by the Alaska.
He came around the island without even having his guns pointing correctly.
I think I actually outturned his guns there.
No, he was shooting at me just before, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like
he
he
was.
didn't know whether he wanted to focus on me or Drake.
And then I was
Also,
like,
there was a Jutland just shooting at
Did-
him constantly.
but did you see what
was
his
great.
third turret did, Joe Bob?
I did not.
It shot over me.
Oh yeah, that is a very common bug.
Yes. Yes, it is. Especially if you're binoculared in.
Yeah.
So wait, did we say this was the last one, or?
I think
We have
so.
like one more.
It's gonna be my last one. I gotta go. Take care,
And
guys.
I don't think we have anyone else waiting in the wings, really.
You
so
might ping mercenaries to see if there's someone.
I'm-
Oh, good.
I think there's a couple people here who are kind of done with it as well for tonight. So
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
like
fine.
my connection's not getting better. I will say.
And Aragon, watch out. You're probably the next target of the
I have
battle.
burned through all of my special flags though. But-
Impressive.
Considering that was like 50,000 free XP tonight alone, I will say that was worth it.
Yeah, like there is
I'm going to move
literally
a
no
bit
better
later.
point to do it because you're never going to get
Yeah, they're
consistent
both by this island.
2.5k XP in anything else
Peter plus.
except like
Peter
brawls.
Yeah.
Whee! That's fucking
So,
jealous.
four-man side, right? If we're done with clan battles for tonight, did anybody want to team up for Big Hunt?
That should not have
I'm going to
worked.
get my give my
I'm
PC
going
Sure.
to go to
time
sleep.
call.
Alright.